Good evening, class. My name is Chris Williamson and I am a member of TeamSynergy.com. We would like to take a few minutes this evening to discuss Martin Luther. He was a German priest and has been credited with starting the Protestant Reformation. This is a revolution against the Roman Catholic Church. Luther was born November 10th, 1483 in Eisleben, Germany. His father was Hans and his mother was Margaret Luther. At the time of his birth, his father was a farmer and was not doing very well financially. He was not very optimistic about any business opportunities where he was currently living and decided to move his family to Mansfield in 1484. He believed he'd be able to find business opportunities in the copper mines. The move paid off, and before long their finances improved. The Luthers quickly became one of the most well-respected families in Mansfield, and as a result of his newfound wealth, Hans could now afford to send Martin to school for a formal education. At age 13, Martin began going to a boarding school in Magdeburg. At age 17, he moved to Erfurt and began studying liberal arts at the University of Erfurt. At the time, this was considered to be one of the best schools available. Martin received his baccalaureate at age 18 and immediately began studying for his master's degree. He was able to earn that at the age of 21. After receiving his master's degree, his father arranged for him to attend law school. His father had aspirations that Martin would study and practice law as an occupation. On July 2nd, 1505, something happened to Martin that would have a significant impact on history. As he was traveling from his parents' house to Erfurt, he was caught in a bad thunderstorm. He was knocked to the ground after nearly being hit by lightning, and he vowed to Saint Anne, the patron saint of miners, that he would become a monk if she would save him. He did survive, and his promise proved to have a significant impact on history. About 15 days after this, Martin entered the Black Monastery in Erfurt. 1 year later, Martin would take the monastic vows, but his father still did not support the decision, as he had wanted Martin to attend law school and practice law. This would be something that Martin would struggle with throughout his life. In 1510, another key event takes place, and Martin travels to Rome to handle some of his order's political affairs. He would remain in Rome for about 6 months, but later would use his experience there to lend credibility to his beliefs. He had seen Rome firsthand and could speak firsthand to the people about Rome. Martin would continue with his education. In 1512, at the age of 28, he became a doctor in theology. And in 1515, at the age of 31, Martin begins a year of lectures on the Epistle to the Romans. In his studies, he has come to the personal conviction that all shall live by faith. His teachings challenge the authority of the Pope of the Roman Catholic Church. I will now turn it over to Donna Daggs. Thank you.